I'm Steven, and I've failed more than anybody you know. I have a son with Down syndrome. I have a son with autism. At 33, I became the vice president for a billion-dollar company. I made a lot of money. But at the height of my career, I became a full-blown meth addict. I lost everything. I'm homeless on the streets right now, but determined to rebuild. All I want to do is use my life to help others. This is the greatest success story of all time unfolding right here. I'm kind of finding myself in a weird place because I've been successful in what I've set out to do in the past. And I blew all that up and started using drugs because my why was faulty. Things are still broken, you know? My marriage was more like roommates than anything deep or meaningful. It was not helpful in life to try to figure out, like, what's the point of all this? What are we doing? It was like everything, we were just going through the motions. And I was never going to be able to get away from that. That's what it was. I was never going to be able to get away from that because how do you quit such a good job? How do you not be grateful for everything that you have and not keep pressing forward? How do you deal with that? When everything's going good, but it's not good. What do you do when you realize that you've built your castle on sand? I built everything and then realized the foundation's flawed. This isn't going to work. This is we can pretend this is okay, but this isn't going to stand. What are we going to do? What do you do when you realize that you've built everything on shifting sand? I didn't get it right at the get-go. It was all built on a faulty why. And I still have the same problem. I'm finding myself doing things to get back up and to rebuild, but I don't have a place on the rock to build yet. Dude, check this out. Do you see that? I was like sitting here like, what? Look at that. That fish is tired. Look at this stream. It's just like, it's just the tiniest stream. It's all washed out. It's just a little freaking stream. Look at the size of that fish, dude. What is it doing? It looks tore up. Where are you going? Where are you going? It's tired. I have the same problem that I did before. I have the same problem. I haven't solved it. So I made these goals in that last video because this is how I get stuff done. It's a very different way of doing goals. It's more like things that I want. They're short and long term. Things that I want my life to be like. Things that I want to change. Things I want to accomplish. Things that if I do accomplish, I know that it will lead to, good results or more results. They're things like that. It's not like I make a goal and then have an action plan underneath each goal. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm making a goal that I want to see happen. So I'm not doing a real great job, but I'm doing better. If I look at them again, I'm doing better than I thought I was. But the point is, I said document my entire success story on video, 5 videos a week. Yeah. Clean slate from debt and legal roadblocks. Start and grow a business. Start and grow a ministry centered on Christ and my purpose. Hey, I did get it in here. My purpose. I should have another one that says, figure out my purpose. All right, I read those again. I'm feeling better about it a little bit because I did touch on some things that are important. I'm trying to get it, but my purpose is what I'm lacking. Why? What am I doing? I'm homeless. I'm like at the ground floor. Having once been successful and then torpedoing life down to the bottom, and I'm having trouble moving off this ground floor because I'm doing the things that got me to where I was before that I didn't want. That's where I didn't want to be. And that kind of hit me. Like, what the heck am I doing? What do I need to do for a job? What can I do for a business? And then I start thinking about, okay, what am I good at? Where are my skill sets? Where's my knowledge? Where are my resources? Where are the people that I know? Who can I call on? And then I catch myself, I'm like, wait a second. This is not the goal. I'm not trying to get back to where I was. That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't want to do that. That's going to be a problem if I get back there. I don't want to do that. But what am I doing? It sounds so stupid, but what is the purpose of life? What the hell am I doing? What matters? This is a real problem. For me, at least. This is a real problem. I love this chair. It's great. I do want to help others. I think that's core to what I want to do in the future. But the reason I'm doing these videos is for me. I'm doing these videos selfishly. Dude, I don't care about editing. I'm not going to edit this crap. I'm going to put it out there just because. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to think and I'm going to talk and I'm going to try to hash things out on video because I think, what else am I going to do? I've been writing down a lot of my thoughts for the last couple of months. I haven't been doing a very good job. But the notes that I'm taking in this notebook are better than the crap that I'm putting on video by a lot. And I'm doing myself a disservice by not thinking about this stuff on video. I'm trying to spend time thinking about what matters, and I'm trying to document this journey because it's going to be interesting. I know that. The question is, can I tell a story that's interesting in an interesting way? The jury is out on that one. But nevertheless, this is going to be interesting. I just have to figure out what the purpose of life is before I can move on. I'm a very goal-oriented person, and I've got to have a why. I can't do anything without a why. I am not the type of person that can get up and just go through the same motions every freaking day because That's what people do every day. That's not what I'm able to do. I can't do that. I have to have a reason to get up in the morning. A good one. A good one. It's got to be good to get me up. And I haven't figured out what that is yet. If anybody can help me with that, leave a comment down below. I like criticism, so let me know how stupid I am and what I'm not doing right. And let me know what the purpose of life is. That would be helpful if you can help me out, figure that out. Eventually, I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out. Maybe not.